not only won the heart of every Bangladeshi, almost every Bangladeshi, and respect, but she got a lot of respect and love from all over the world. So with India and Modi coming out with this message, I think is a very positive move. Well, it's a great move. I think the Indian government took the right decision to give out this message. And also BNP was reciprocal in a similar way with gratitude. Yes, Begum Khaleda Zia is one of the greatest women that we will not see for a long, long time. What she did this for country after her husband's brutal murder was extraordinary. From a housewife, she became a politician, and through her personality, she not only won the heart of every Bangladeshi, almost every Bangladeshi, and respect, but she got a lot of respect and love from all over the world. So with India and Modi coming out with this message, I think is a very positive move. So that the two governments have to sit and decide for themselves. You see, we are a country which is dividing a big portion of India. You have 7 states, which we like to call the 7 sisters, on the eastern part, and we are in between, except a very tiny corridor, which we call the chicken's neck. And you got the rest of India on the other side. So the Indian government, if they want to develop those 7 sisters, they need Bangladesh. And I'm sure every government that comes, they would want to sit across the table and decide and make plans of how Bangladesh can give its territories to be used to develop the 7 sisters, our ports, our other facilities, to help these neighboring countries, the neighboring states. And we as a state, as a small state, a new state, would love an opportunity to be able to make friends, not only with the 7 sisters, but with all of India. But the proper atmosphere and attitude must come from the government of India. I think that is going a little too far. No dark age will come. The elections, I hope, which the eminent professor, Dr. Yunus, the chief of the caretaker government, has promised. And I think every person in this country wants, after all these upheavals, of all these ups and downs that we pass through and reach this stage, an election is necessary. And I think we will have a great election, because you also got to take into consideration that 5 to 6 crores of voters, of new voters, of the youngsters in Bangladesh, they could not vote in the last 3 elections. So they are all eager to jump on the election wagon and vote for their choice of leader and party and people all together, and bring and set about a new government, which has become absolutely necessary. The sooner the better. And we are looking forward to the next elections. And the dark forces which you are talking about, You see, this Jamaat, they lost to us in 71, and we allowed them to stay in this country. And also we gave their party a recognition to be able to take part in the elections in a democratic way. But if they think that they're going to use religion falsely and do everything that they did in 71, then it's not going to be good for them. They fought against us, they didn't believe in Bangladesh, they killed us, they brutalized us, they raped our mothers and sisters and gave our mothers and sisters to be raped by the Pakistanis. This, the people know, and they're using religion to go and disturb the harmony among the people. This will not work. This will not work. And all we need is an election. And the people of Bangladesh, every time they vote for the right people. And we don't care who comes to power. We want a free and fair election. And that will set the path for the future of Bangladesh.
But in the recent university elections, the Jamaat student wings get the victory.
Yes. They're trying to show that the university election is something that which will affect the national elections. That never happens. I think a few years ago, something like this happened. The smaller parties which took part in the elections, I think one Mr. Salim, he had won it, but then the national elections took a very different turn. This does not equate in any way the university elections with the national elections. And even the university elections, there's a lot of misconception, because a lot of Shibir people, they joined Awami League during those months and took part with Chhatro League to maim and disturb and cause harm to the people who were demonstrating against the misrule of Hasina.